Ericthemasterblaster back with you, still smiling because this is segment 4 of the extractions, and there's a reason I earned my name. Once again, if you don't have this paperwork or you're in an illegal state, store this information until you are allowed to medically help yourself. Alright, we have gone through all steps of extraction for closed column. We have already run everything, and we have both segments here. We have first run. You'll notice the color of the first run of the cannabis and the second run, as I almost spelled that. I wanted to show you the chemical reaction. I told you I do 2 purges. The reason I do 2 purges is because simply throwing this into a vacuum chamber does not degas it. You need to strain out the butane. So, as you see, I've just extracted this, and when I add the ethyl alcohol, watch the chemical reaction when it combines with the butane. So, what this does is, I will take this and put it in a freezer. What it does is it solidifies the pieces of butane that are left over. And after it freezes for at least 12 to 24 hours, then you can strain it out, which we're going to show right now. This has already been in the freezer. It has been solidified for 12 hours. I usually use a shot glass that you can measure, and I take 30 mils only per filter, because there is so much oil. If you're using quality medical cannabis seeds such as Crop Kings and you're growing correctly, the amount of oil that it produces is exponential. I have run a lot of cannabis through my extraction system, and for a 1/4 pound, usually it takes me 3 runs. I just ran a 1/4 pound of a harvest of Crop King seeds, and it took me 12 runs. I mean, this stuff will not stop producing oil. You saw the videos before, we started off with enough cannabis to fill that column 5 times. I had it reduced down to every bit of matter would fit into the column by itself, the whole 1/4 pound. That is how much oil weight that there was in that cannabis, which is just unbelievable. I've been blasting for a long time. I earned the name Ericthemasterblaster by making huge mistakes over and over and over and over. And I learned. So now I just want to pass along that knowledge. I want to teach people how to help themselves medically. And we're going to continue to do that. So, you see what we're doing, and at this point we'll go into a dehydration mat. We'll pick up on that here in a minute. Ericthemasterblaster, out.